Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So Kabam did just drop effectively the next live stream announcement in which they also showcased, well, teased the next next month's champions, and one of whom we already knew about. Obviously, we knew all along that it's going to be Blue Marvel. We also know that DLL is designing Blue Marvel, and Blue Marvel is one of those champions that's kind of been long awaited in the contest by many. I know he's a fan favorite by many, and to be honest, it is kind of good to be a Blue Marvel fan right now because, again, as we all know, DLL is the one designing it, and regardless of what you might think about the guy, it is absolutely impossible to argue with the fact that most of his champions have been wildly successful. If you guys don't know by now, then he's the guy that designed Serpent. Again, say what you will, hate him as you must. You can't deny that he's like effective and influential champion. Besides that, he designed Kate Bishop, he designed Absman, he designed Photon, I think he designed Deathless Thanos, and he designed Pavitr. Yes, he designed Patriot as well, so the record isn't perfect there. But vast majority of his champions effectively do make an impact in the game, which is, quite significant. Additionally, it is a Science champion, and at this point, my biggest question is which masteries are going to get screwed over this time, because that's another design trait of the guy. I would say he has zero regard for masteries, for better or worse. His Patriot ignores half of Inequity and Despair, I think, and then there's Pavitra who ignores, and Nico that doesn't care about MD, and then there is Photon that doesn't care for Willpower or Dexterity with the unblockable and dexable special attacks. So, there's kind of a trend there as well. So my, biggest question is, like, how do you guys think which masteries will Blue Marvel simply decide that don't count? Other than that, I do absolutely think that he's probably going to be quite good, and he's also seemingly kind of like the highlight of the next Titan cycle. And then we do have M'Baku. So M'Baku with his big mask on, and as we can see here, he will have access to true accuracy. He will have access to a passive fury, and then there are some of his own mechanics there. I tried to take a couple of screenshots. He also seems to be one of those skill champions that gets a ton of combo meter and then starts consuming it, kind of like Yelena in that sense. Obviously, there are bleeds as well that are showcased here. We do have the entire clip that we can see. He does a burst of damage as well. We can see that there's like a burst of 70k damage there at some point, I believe. We can try and rewind this again a bit. So you could see that the health bar did kind of evaporate a little bit. Unfortunately, we have zero insight about Blue Marvel. We have zero gameplay there. But yeah, there's going to be a live stream on 30th. So in 5 days from now, basically, I will be restreaming it. There will likely be Twitch drops. I am very interested what they're going to tell us about February as well. So regular time, 30th, Friday, live stream. Stay tuned for more updates. I'll catch you guys soon. Bye-bye. Hello there guys and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information